Well, hello friends. Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. We just finished our boss fight with Olga, who is the daughter of who we have learned is Sergei, who, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 1 or seen my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1, he is one of Revolver Ocelot's friends, one of his allies, and they were originally meant to meet up after Shadow Moses, and, well, obviously they didn't. So Gerlukovich and his men are here to steal Metal Gear. Olga, I know a couple of things, but I know the main thing I can remember is she shares the same Japanese voice actress with Meryl, and I actually think their models, I think aside from obviously Olga's head, are very similar. To climb up here, we should get thermal goggles. And on a subsequent playthrough... Or wait, can I get off here? Yeah, you can. Is it here? No. On a subsequent playthrough, there should be... It might be... I don't think it is. But on a subsequent playthrough, there should be a suppressor for your USP up here. Speaking of, we do have a USP. It is out of ammo, but we can call Otacon, and he will say something about it.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
More than decent, I'd say.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Why a Russian Spetsnaz has a German-made 9mm handgun, I don't know, but Snake seems to kind of do the same thing, because he kind of looks at it and goes, So, yeah, I don't know why. Kinda... There's a spot around here somewhere. I should probably show it off real quick while I'm thinking about it. But you can... You've seen me do it once. It's not working. Can you not do it out here because it's wet? You can't do it out here. But you've seen me hop over a railing once and hang on. You have a grip meter, and you can actually do pull-ups. And doing so will increase the length of your grip meter. If you... fall over, like if you climb over a railing like that and hang down, drop, and grab onto another railing, it counts as 10 pull-ups. And every 100 pull-ups, it levels up your grip meter. And you can actually get... I don't remember what it is, but you unlock something for getting your grip meter to level 3. Oh. Even though we do have our USP, I am not going to go ham and start blasting people. So anyway, I started blasting. But those guards that, you hold them up, and if you point at them and they're... Wait, why was that in Cyrillic? Hold on, I just noticed something. Why was that in Cyrillic? Why is that sign, or is that just mumbo-jumbo, but it looks like Cyrillic? Anyway, when you hold up a guard and they're like, oh, if you're gonna shoot me, just shoot me. If you pull out the USP and, like, shoot them in the leg, they will, basically go, okay, don't shoot me anymore, and, they will give up whatever they are holding. Now that we have gone up to the top, whoops, I kicked the... I know I move around a lot, make a lot of noise, and for whatever reason, no matter what I do, I cannot get, my sound gate to play nice and work properly. I am going to try to play with it some more later, but I do apologize for that. But anyway, now that we have gone down, we can, or go up, we can go down. Why I went this way, I don't know. Also, our USP has a flashlight on it, so if we are in a dark area, we can aim it. Oh, I went all the way around like a dumbass. I walked right by the door I needed. There we go. Oh, something I should show off. If you do stuff like that, like if you shoot near a wall or something, like the guards will notice it and they will go to investigate. So you can use it as a distraction. Or like if I were to, is there another guard? No. No, he's down there. If I were to shoot this glass, it would obviously leave a bullet hole. And the guards will see it and be like, huh? You can also do the same thing to these bottles. They'll either hear it or they'll notice it and be like, wait a minute. Same thing for the magazines. You pop one of those magazines, it'll get all shredded and shit, and the guard will go to investigate it. So you can use stuff like that to cause distractions. We're gonna go down to the tanker's engine room. That's a familiar shadow.
Raven.
I don't know how he would fit in that room, but Otacon.
Snake, that shadow,
It's him. No doubt about it.
but Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
I mean, is it that surprising that Raven is still alive? It's just a little toy. And if you shoot him... And that will actually, like, if a guard sees it or hears it, they'll be like, what the hell? But yeah, I love that little... Walking around that corner and Raven's shadow is just... So a little fun thing we can do... This boy right here... So it knocks out one of them and kills the other one. Okay, there are a number of guards patrolling around down here. That guard's getting ready to wake up. You can tell by he only has 1 star left over his head. We will put him to sleep. There is another guard across the way. This is actually, I think I can show it off here, what I was trying to explain earlier, but you can do this. And then I did it wrong, but if you hit your 2 shoulder buttons, you will do that. Or, why isn't it working? There we go. You can drop and grab one below you. That counts as 10 pull-ups. And if you do 100, it will level up your... grip meter, and you'll be able to stay hanging for longer. I think there's an item in the game that gives you unlimited grip. There's unlimited grip. What? Huh? I didn't even notice him. Did he hear me? Oh, whatever. He's taken care of. The M9 makes the game super easy. If that's how you want to do it. I choose to do that because I do. And why not use what's at your disposal? If you want to do, like, I mean, I've done challenge runs. I've done the European extreme difficulty, shit like that. If that's what you want to do, do it. But I hate... I guess I'll call them gatekeepers, people who are like, oh, you did it this way. Well, you really didn't play the game. No, you really played the game. You played it how you wanted to play it.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
It's like people with like Elden Ring when it came out. People were like, "Oh, you didn't really beat the game. You used the summons." It's like, yeah, it's part of the game. Shut up. If you're gonna be a gatekeeper, like for lack of a word, if you're gonna be a gatekeeper on something, go fuck yourself. All right, so we have more. We could have come down here at any time, but we have more lasers, and there's a thing of. So we cannot crawl through these lasers. We have to find all the control units. There's one there. There's one right there. If you shoot the Simtex, it will explode. You will die. Then there's one there. Oh, I should have shown that off too. If you are in first person view and you hit left or right trigger, you can like poke around a corner. If you hit both, you will kind of stand up on your tippy toes to get a better look.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel.
None of these doors can be opened, by the way.
It's time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
So why don't we call Otacon?
What you're wielding right now is a
Ouch.
converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting
the
gas
right and
compresses
left bump,
a tiny
okay.
piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
So Otacon calls it a Beretta M92F. That's incorrect. It's all nomenclature. Hold on. I will be right back. Unfortunately, somebody needs me. All right, I am back. Apparently, a package got delivered and picked up by somebody that wasn't me or my family, but none of us have ordered anything, so I don't understand why UPS is letting us know, hey, your package was picked up. But anyway, Otacon calls this a Beretta M92F. That's not correct. It's a Beretta M9. A Beretta M9, granted that's the military, U.S. military's designation for the 92F, but yeah. Snake sort of, I feel like Snake corrects it in the beginning when he says it, because in that very first codec conversation, Otacon calls it a Beretta M92F, and Snake kind of just mumbles M9. I don't know if that's him correcting Otacon, or being nostalgic that he used an M9 in, I don't remember if it was Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear 2. Guys are really shitty guards.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
I don't know how they know I'm here, but we get an automatic alert phase. God, it would suck for these guys because it looks like they have nods on. This bright ass light would really fuck with them. I can still see though, dude. I have a flashlight. No, get up. Don't crawl. I want the ammo back here. God, this is a much easier way to do this. Now, you are forced into a gunfight here. I guess you could trank everybody if you really wanted to, but we have superior charm and engineering.
Who goes there?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
That was pretty gangster. For some reason, Ocelot just killed one of his allies, but it's Ocelot, so...
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Know everything. Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple,
sure?
really. Look,
Not
all you
bad.
have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment,
All right, so we are now in the holds to go find Metal Gear.
every industrialized nation on the globe
We have 7 minutes to go
has
get
specifications
pictures of
for
Metal Gear. We don't want to, kill the Marines. If you fire your gun in here, you immediately get spotted. But anyway, that is going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I will see you all next time. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Later, everybody.